What's up, everybody? How's it going? And welcome to GameSesh. I'm your host, as always, Not the Face, aka Royal. Now, I know things are going to be running a little bit laggier than they usually are, and I can contest to that. It's just not the best today, but we are going to try anyway. We're going to make an effort of going forward and making sure this works as it needs to be. Once again, we're going at it with shipment, and this would be under Shoot House, I believe. Yes, sir. Shoot House. That's exactly right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Please don't forget to smash those like buttons, subscribe to the channel, and if you haven't already, please donate into the channel. You can tip directly by clicking the blue link underneath. Other than that, look for us on Discord, hashtag GameSesh. Let's jump in here and get this going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Alright, so let's go over here. And that stuff. Oh, those are running good. Never mind, my speeds are good. Oh, never mind. It just dropped. Shoot. And I'm wondering if they dropped because of these. That's just what I'm thinking. Tried to right now download both two different games, and I think because of that it's really sucking up some of the progression. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause one of the bigger ones. See if that helps lighten the load. I bet you it will. It's also due to me streaming with the remote play. As you can hear, this butt in the back being a butt. Just being a whiner. He just wants outside, so I'll probably put him out here in a little bit. I don't mind. He saved me. That dude was trying to go and get the kill, though. Did you see that? So I got him. He didn't get shit. Meow into you. Dude, for realsies. Yo, don't be fucking up my chair. Absolutely not going to be flying. Oh, you fucker. Do you hear this guy? Hey, stop. Come on. Alright, I gotta take him outside. He's getting riled up. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. at all. Straight up. He was starting to get real ham real fast. Yeah. He was sorry. I'm over here trying to be a Jedi. I want to be a Jedi. I want to be a fucking Jedi, bro. I want to fucking do stuff. It's the weirdest thing. Like every morning when I wake up, it always looks like I'm wearing eyeliner, don't it? That's fucking ridiculous. Are my eyes just naturally like gnarly like that? Like, that's not even a cool look. I don't want to be woken up looking like I put on makeup. Some superficial drag. Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Like how my neck popped after I did that. That was cringe. Thank you, yeah, I'm gonna use your shield for sure. Oh shit, she's back. Oh, that was close. That was fucking close. Oh, no way, she came in from behind. Get the enemy way. Got one. Got two. Got three. Oh yeah. That just happened. That just happened. What just happened? What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck was that? Get out of here! The fuck off. Out of here. Gotta love me sometimes. Oh shit. Almost about in the coverage you can get. No way! Did he take me out by a kneecap? By a kneecap. I think I took you out by a kneecap. Fucking kneecaps. Come on. That's two. Oh. They're mad. They're mad. Did he just stick that on me? Oh, he just stuck me with a grenade. A grenade, bro. Damn it. Fuck your grenades. Fuck you and your grenades. Oh yeah, it's our fight. Man, let me tell you a story. One time, I was so down. Right? First day at school. Fresh first day at school. Never been to school before. I was like all excited and shit. Kid to school was just a fat kid. I found out he was the bully. He was a big kid. I was like questioning why this motherfucker with a mustache is over here at this fucking school, dude. It's elementary. Right? I was like, whatever though. He was mean, dude. He was mean. He just kept throwing shares at us all the time. Like, he'd singled me out the second I got there. And I think it was because I was new, or it took a shine to me. Everybody else digged me, treated me like I was an oddity. Oh, new kid. Oh. The 26-year-old fucking didn't see it that way and was just had it out for me. I remember one day, I got sick of his shit. He blasted me with a rock in my face. It was a pretty big rock. He could have killed me. You ever been stoned before? Yeah, I don't recommend it. The fucking shit hurts. Being pebbled by rocks. He threw it directly, though. Kid could have went fucking pro. Had he not fucked up his life and ended up in juvie early. But I guess it is what it is. There was no hope to turn it around, right? What's this do burst? Change fire mode. 3-round burst. Nah. I don't want to go through all that right now. I don't care about all that. So yeah, after that rock incident, I got sick of it. I don't know, it was like something just awoken. Well, next day I go back. I was kind of timid and scared because I didn't know what he would do and what everybody was going to say. Just everything. It was so surreal. I was just a little kid, man. The fuck, I didn't know any better. I had no idea that this was what bully was, you know? And I remember just sitting there in class and he was laughing at my face because it was fucked. But my dad and I, we were like, fuck it, hard to the point. And I went back to school the next day, even though my face was all fucked up, and he had just did that to me. Showed no fear. That's how my dad was. He has to show no fear. Fucking hey, man. I went back. My kid was laughing, just making fun of how bad I looked, and I did. Broken nose, eyes were just completely black and blue, busted, and part of my cheek was fractured and bruised. It was bad. It was so bad that I cried. I remember that. It really stuck to me. I got up. I took my chair from behind and I picked it up and I just went full force on him. I rushed him with that chair and I smashed him so hard that I just didn't see any point. And I went to the office. I went and had my round of punishments, so on and so forth. I would like to think that kid learned the lesson that day, because after that I didn't see him. Like, I did not see that kid in that school after that day. Interesting, huh? How the one kid that he almost killed completely smashed and destroyed him with ease. This tiny little bite-sized cracker, if you would. Loved it. That's how it was for a long time. People underestimating me. It's kind of crazy in a way. My biggest thing to live for in life, I think at one point, was to live to prove people wrong. It was a very surreal moment, if you would. I don't think I have my shit all connected up and stuff. It's just funny. Makes me wonder where I'm streaming at. Wouldn't that be weird? I've been streaming all this time, but where have I been streaming at? So it makes me wonder, have I been streaming all this time? Yo, there's cat hair all over my phone. I just needed to make sure I was streaming. It says I'm live. Mark, what's up, man? Sorry, I didn't have my chat up. I see you now. But I apologize, nevertheless. I gotta authenticate and all that. Here we go. Look at this man in his trident fucking crossbow. Look at how far it got you. Damn, dude, they wanted to prove a point to you, bro. They just said no crossbow to that. Look, that's what you're supposed to do. See, oh shit, next time. This time, don't be trying to be the hero. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that was kind of my life for a while. I got sick of everybody's shit because I remember even in high school. Even in high school, it was bad, man. The system was so bad back then for everyone. I'm so glad the kids today don't have it really as cheaped up as we did. Because, man, even my principals in high school did not give a shit about me. They literally talked shit. I remember the last meeting we had. They had talked shit straight to my dad, as well as to me, making it abundantly clear that I was incapable of ever achieving anything. What's going on, bub?
Just wanted to know if I could push the mailbox.
Go ahead, for a few. I'll be down there in a sec.
Okay.
I love you.
Have you go?
It would be nice if he had gotten out of my way. But somehow, someway, his shit was more important, you know what I mean? She just crotch fired me. Yeah, the principals would, they didn't think I was capable of ever achieving anything, really. I kind of dealt with that my entire life. I had people deny and doubt me. I think it led me to a bitter defeat in some aspects, and then there were some situations that I think because of the negativity that I grew up with is the reason I had such a higher rate of downfall. Or as I would like to call it, bad luck. Bad luck. I hated having bad luck. But I tried to make the best out of it. I always thought, in a weird way, as much of all the bad shit that could happen to me. I tried my best to stay positive. At least that was the goal. It's weird, I think I met I met the wrong people growing up in life. After I got about 13, I had left home, not by choice. I was kicked out, but so it was weird. From 13 to 18, I had to initially take care of myself, learn for myself, defend for myself. And I was going through a lot on that end. A lot. I started battling depression at an early age, so I couldn't understand all of the ins and outs of it, the P's and Q's. Why it was the way it was and why there were moments I felt different than others. It wasn't until maybe about, I want to say 16 or so, I started, I got a further grasp of depression and what it had stood for and what it was, and how it was being treated in most cases. So I was fucked. Again, another broken system. And honestly, I think it's still broken to this day. I mean, it's sad to see our system so flawed in a way that could have been. I mean, it makes me, again, look at other countries and you gotta ask yourself, what are they doing that we're not? I mean, what do we have to sacrifice, or are we willing to sacrifice anything? It just makes me, you know what I mean? It's just weird. I had to sacrifice a lot. A lot. I almost lost my son because of most of the sacrifices. I honestly didn't even know if he was even around for the longest time. When he was born, his mom had took and ran. It wasn't because of a violent situation or anything like that. She just took him because, one, her mom had relocated, and her family was, they can support her. They can support them. And at the time it was ideal, but I had no idea, and she still just never told me, left. So that was the point where I was like, oh shit, I have a kid. But I remember, after we all stopped dating, I had to leave where I was living at because all of her friends started jumping me everywhere I was. I was like, this is just ridiculous. The relationship had ended mutually. What the fuck is with all these people jumping us and why? Dude, just why? It was unnecessary. So I had packed up and had left out east and got myself someplace up in North Philly. It's actually where I met my wife. And I was married and had stayed Upper East for the better part of 8 years, so from 18 to about 25, I would say. Yeah, just around there. Or 26, I should say, 25 or 26. From 18. So about 8.5 years. And yeah. Damn, dude, she was not dying. And that was an eye-opener and a life-learning experience in itself, for sure. Never did I think or thought that women could be so cruel. I mean, I knew they could be to an extent because of my mom. being the way she was, and I don't think it was her fault. I think it was just comes down to postpartum. That or she truly just did not want me. It could have been one or the other, I don't know. But, damn, I'm always on the reload. But yeah, she really messed me up in the way that warped my mind, and from there on, any relationship that I had gotten into, it was just doomed to fail. Actually, for a while, it became very womanizing. Just always sleeping around and shit. Not a good idea. That's not something anybody wants. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't what I wanted either. It was depressing and lonely, and I think I only did it with simple biased facts of feeling shittier for myself. Knowing how everybody had already treated me, why would I think anybody would ever truly love me, you know? That kind of mentality. So after a while, I started learning how to just do stuff for me. Goddamn, do stuff for me. It was nice, actually, honestly, because I learned a thing or two that I didn't know about myself that I liked, and I didn't want to give up for anybody. Thanks for having my back. But then after, I don't know, some odd time has passed, of course, again, somebody else came along to care about, to love. It was weird. And she was older and stuff, so I was like, I'm not sure this is gonna work. I blew it off and shut it down before anything started, knowing that this was just not for me. I don't think she handled it too well. I remember living there and just being treated like shit because I couldn't do what she wanted me to do. I was like, damn, dude, that's salty. And it was really salty of an attitude to have on somebody who was such a good friend. And at the same time could barely do that because I was just so jaded and broken. And here I had another toxic person in my life. So I had to figure something out. And then, I met the person that I'm with now. In a way, she helped me out on a lot. I was able to find stuff about myself that I didn't know. Had no idea. I had no idea. These were deep-rooted psychological issues that when I had nothing but the bad coming in, it was hard for me to perceive through that cloud and see that part of me. But when I was in a situation with nothing but positivity and shroud of good, I had a moment of clarity. Which is good. It's good to have that, because I think finding out about yourself or learning about yourself is key. And once you know about yourself, well, there's more to know. I Am I streaming? Or am I streaming? I never know. It says I am. And then I go in here. There we go. So, where was I? Oh yeah, finding out about yourself. I think everybody should take a moment to learn about themselves, because it does help. It would help in more ways than you'd actually be surprised, because not only are you learning about what you like, what you don't like, but you know your self-worth. And your self-worth is so important. Because if I knew I had it, if I knew I had self-worth, my mom's words, my ex-wife's words, everyone, whoever, that bully, everyone, none of it would have mattered. I would have walked past them knowing that their words meant nothing because it was never true. I have self-worth. I'm worth something to somebody. I'm worth something to myself. Dumbass. Damn it. But because I had it so rough for so long, things have been hard for me to reprogram, if you would. And that's essentially how we all are. We're all machines. We just have all the same circuitry in a sense. It's just we don't really use it to the fullest capacity. It kind of sucks. It really does, because I don't like how they put these traps in the open like this. I might have to reset. But anyways, when people treat someone a certain way over time, that person believes it no matter what you tell them. It's as if you're uploading the code. By constantly reverbalizing it, you're affirming it. It's mean, it's cruel. I don't think it's something that any parent should do to their kids. Anyone should do to an adult. Or anyone should do to a kid in general. But again, that's how it was. And it took me a long time to get where I'm at. I don't mean that I'm not still struggling too. Believe me, I am. Because, again, I'm having to reprogram all the codes that were in there. And I'm an older model, so the system doesn't upload as fast as you'd like for it to. But I think we're gonna end out here, ladies and gentlemen, for today. I will be back on later this afternoon, though, for some Mortal Kombat 11. Ladies and gentlemen, also, too, I do want to go ahead and state real quickly here that I do apologize for all of the misconfusion within the videos and the delays and streams and all that. It's been kind of up and down lately with the weather changing, my internet changing, and then I'm adding more to the servers and shit, so it's probably needing to be upgraded a little bit. With that being said, I do apologize. Going forward, we'll try to make this a little bit more convenient for everybody here. But for the most part, I hope you did enjoy. And please, smash those like buttons. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you don't mind, if you're feeling up to it, if you really like what we're doing here at GameSesh, please click the blue link underneath and tip right into the channel. Any amount will do. Also, check us out on our Discord, #GameSesh. And check out more content here on YouTube channel, as well as you can see Instagram and TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us here today. You have a great and wonderful rest of your Saturday morning.